Hey bestie. Today I want to talk about a really sensitive topic. What to do when your child comes to you and says that their other parent has behaved inappropriately, maybe even neglected, or physically harmed them in some way. It's a tough situation, and I know it can be overwhelming. So, let's break it down together. First off, let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. Toxic people lie. If your child is reporting something serious, it's important to default to believing them. Remember, kids are much less likely to lie about these things than a co-parent who has a known history of dishonesty. So, trust your gut. Your child is likely telling you the truth. Now, that said, especially with younger children, there's a chance they might misinterpret something they saw or heard. So, it's essential to keep an open mind. If your co-parent reaches out with their version of events, listen to them. But here's the key. Do it in writing. Use a parenting app, email, or text to keep everything documented. This way, you have a record in case you need it for family court later on. But remember, you're dealing with someone who has a pattern of mixing truth with lies. They're masters of deflection, red herrings, and convoluted stories designed to obscure the truth. So, when you hear what they have to say, take a moment to get some space afterward, reflect on the information, and analyze it for plausibility. Does it pass the sniff test? And let's be real here. You are not a detective. If your child is making serious allegations, those should be directed to the proper authorities. Here's where it gets tricky. It's generally considered bad form for you to contact Child Protective Services, CPS, directly. So what should you do instead? Take your child to a trusted doctor, therapist, school counselor, or teacher. Let these professionals decide the best way to proceed. They can assess the situation and determine whether it needs to be escalated to emergency services or CPS. Of course, if there's an emergency or serious harm involved, don't hesitate to contact emergency services right away. The main takeaway here is to err on the side of believing your child. Your co-parent has likely been practicing their manipulation tactics since childhood, and they'll do everything to confuse you, make you doubt your child, and paint your kid as a liar. In fact, they are the ones who are lying. Even though kids can get confused or misremember things, resist the urge to jump on your co-parent's bandwagon. Hear them out, ideally in writing, and then take some time alone to analyze what they said. And remember, you're not alone in this. Surround yourself with helpers, friends, therapists, and other supportive adults. They can provide guidance and help you navigate this complex situation. Bestie, this is your reminder that you hold the power to cultivate an environment of safety, stability, and love for yourself and your children. Subscribe for regular reminders to stay strong, stay resilient, and know that you are making a difference in your child's life. Thanks for watching.